Hello, my friends. Today is Wednesday, and I hope you're having a really fun time with the Week of the Young Child. Bubbles were so... What is that? Is that someone at our door? Come with me. Let's see what's happening here.
Trick or treat!
Trick or treat? But it's April. It's not Halloween.
Yeah, but it's the Week of the Young Child. So basically, we get to do anything that kids like to do.
Well, I suppose that's true. It is the Week of the Young Child, and Halloween is one of the favorite things about being you, right? You love Halloween. We love Halloween. So come on in, boys. I just happen to have a couple treats for you, too.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. So today, we're going to pretend it's Halloween. And you can take out some of your costumes you might have, some of your play clothes you might have. You could be a character from a favorite book.
Like me,
Like
Mr. Bump.
Mr. Bump. Or you could be a sports mascot.
Like me, I'm Wally the Green Monster, the mascot of the Red Sox.
Or you could be your favorite TV or movie character like
Batman.
and his sidekick.
Robin.
Or you could pretend to be a favorite football player.
Ah!
Or a favorite food. Or you could be your very own superhero like Super Bryce. Or Super Liam. What's your superpower? Thinking. What's your superpower?
Super speed.
So today, we're going to pretend it's Halloween. So gather all of your play clothes and be whoever you want to be, because you can be whoever you want to be. And also some things we can do. We have lots of stuffed bears in our house with different costumes. We've got a Halloween bear. We've got a Patriots bear, or a Red Sox bear,
Monkey.
Buzz Lightyear.
Or Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Right, some Star Wars figures and lots of play clothes
Darth
that we can
cat.
put on our stuffed animals or our dolls and just have a day to pretend
Bear.
and have fun.
Bear chair.
I know what you may be thinking. It's very silly to pretend it's Halloween, but why not? This is all about doing the things that are your favorites. And so to get us in the Halloween mood and the spirit, we have two books for you. One is 10 Timid Ghosts, and the other is Click, Clack, Boo. 10 Timid Ghosts by Jennifer O'Connell. 10 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. So do we see 10 ghosts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ghosts. And look at their faces. The book said they were timid. And timid's kind of a big word, but it means they're a little bit shy, they're a little bit fearful. And their faces look that way, right? Okay, so let's see. So the witch is coming in. One saw a skeleton and let out a whine. He flew to the woods, and then there were 9. 9 ghosts. Let's see. 9 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a bat and didn't wait. She flew to the woods, and then there were 8. Do you see? She looks scared. Scared of the bat. But that looks a little suspicious. 8 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a ghoul and screamed, "Oh my heaven!" He flew to the woods, and then there were 7. There's the ghoul, but I'm seeing, doesn't this kind of look like a mask? And some hair.
And then also, look at that.
a ghoul costume. And what's that? The witch's hat? Is the witch playing tricks on the ghosts? 7 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a cat. What a terrible fix. She flew to the woods and then there were 6.
Look, buttons and scissors and
oh boy.
and the witch.
So does this look like a real cat? I'm not so sure. 6 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw an owl and took a dive. He flew to the woods and then there were 5. Look at the owl. But wait a second. I see a hand. I see the witch and this says owl puppet. This might be a tricky witch. 5 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a vampire and dashed to the door. She flew to the woods and then there were 4. There's the vampire, but there's a bottle of ketchup. Is that what's making the teeth? 4 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a monster and was as scared as could be. He flew to the woods and then there were 3. Look at that monster, but wait a second. Doesn't that look like the witch? 3 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a spider, and what did she do? She flew to the woods, and then there were 2. But look at the spider. It's hanging on a thread, on a string, and there's a fishing pole, and there is the witch. I think the witch is trying to get them all out of the house. 2 timid ghosts in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted them out. One saw a rat and started to run. He flew to the woods and then there was 1. There's the rat. But what? There's the witch again. And there's a box that says a rubber rat. That's not a real rat. 1 clever ghost in a haunted house. A witch moved in and wanted her out. She saw the witch coming undone. She flew to the woods and then there were none. Look at that. This ghost is clever. That means he's pretty smart. He knows how to think. And he sees the mummy but thinks it might actually be the witch. 10 angry ghosts in the deep dark wood. That witch is too tricky and just no good. This isn't fair. We live in there. Let's band together and give her a scare. 1 mean old witch in a haunted house. 10 brave ghosts wanted her out. Boo, says the ghost. Uh-oh, look at the witch. She looks scared now. She looks a little timid.
Look at the soup.
Oh my goodness, she dropped her soup. The witch saw the ghost and howled with fear. She tore out the door, screaming, "Get me out of here!" And there she goes, flying away on her broom. And the ghosts are celebrating. And there's all the trick-or-treaters.
And look at the top. There's a ghost.
Oh, there's a ghost waving goodbye and wearing the witch's hat. That's a fun book. Now we have another book, Click, Clack, Boo, by Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin, and it's a tricky treat story. Now, a few weeks ago, we posted a video about building, and we showed you some of the Legos we have around our house. And we read a book that had Duck and Farmer Brown. And if you remember, Duck likes to play a lot of tricks on Farmer Brown, so Duck is in this book too, and I'm wondering whether Duck might play some more tricks on Farmer Brown. Let's find out. Click, clack, boo. Farmer Brown does not like Halloween. Witches give him nightmares. Pirates give him shivers. Jack-o'-lanterns flicker spooky shadows on the wall. Farmer Brown leaves a bowl of candy on the porch. He puts up a do not disturb sign. He draws the shades and locks the door. I guess he doesn't like to get trick-or-treaters. But in the barn, the Halloween party has just begun. Prizes, most candy eaten, scariest boo, loudest scream, best costume. There is a crunch, crunch, crunching as the mice scurry across the field. Look at the mice are all dressed up. They look like princesses. There is a creak, creak, creaking as the sheep slowly push open the barn door. Look, the sheep have witches' hats on. There is a tap, tap, tapping, and the cows go to the window to let the cats in. Look at the cats have some wings. They look like bats. Cat and bat. That rhymes. Farmer Brown does not like the sounds of Halloween night. He checks the lock on the door. He peeks through the window. There is a dark creature standing beneath the trees. Farmer Brown runs to his room, pulls on his pajamas, and climbs under the covers. Uh-oh, he looks a little scared. He hears the crunch, crunch, crunching of leafy footsteps heading toward the house. There is a creak, creak, creaking of the old boards of the front porch. There's Farmer Brown listening, and he's in his pajamas. He's some stars and moon pajamas. There is a tap, tap, tapping on the front door. I wonder who that is in that costume. Farmer Brown pulls up his covers tight. He hears a quack, quack, quackle in the crisp night air. Quack. I wonder, is that a hint? Quack. What type of animal makes a quack? Let's find out. Quackle? Farmer Brown jumps out of bed. The porch is empty. The candy bowl is gone. There is a new note on Farmer Brown's door. Halloween party at the barn. Farmer Brown runs to the barn. There is a creak, creak, creaking on the old boards of the front porch, and a crunch, crunch, crunching of leafy footsteps heading toward the barn. Look at Farmer Brown is running. There is a tap, tap, tapping on the window. There's Farmer Brown. And there's all the animals. Oh no, look at the pig is eating lots of candy. The cows are looking on. So
I think
the
that's
sheep.
Farmer Brown's candy bowl.
I think that is Farmer Brown's candy bowl. How did he get there? And there's Duck. Best costume award. So that Duck must have been the one who was at Farmer Brown's door and took the candy bowl. Happy Halloween. There's Duck and there's Farmer Brown.
I guess Farmer Brown won best costume and Duck was actually awarding it to him.
I guess so. I guess so. I hope you like those stories, and I hope you have a really fun day filled with lots of pretend play. Happy Halloween. Bye.